Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of J Bros Cooking, and today we are going to be making
Swedish meatballs with gravy. And we're gonna serve them with some buttered egg noodles.
And today we have a guest. He wanted to join us. This is John's youngest son.
We'll see how long he lasts.
Richard.
In here we have a pound of beef and a pound of pork mixed. So 2 pounds total.
This was John's find at the store.
Yeah, very proud of it.
He's very proud. I didn't even know this existed.
All right, so we're gonna put in our spices. Rich, if you wanna help, you can help.
This is usually my job.
You're getting replaced, Joe.
I don't know. I do the stuff little kids can do. I know.
That's allspice going in. Salt going in. Nutmeg going in. Onion powder going in. Garlic going in. And our parsley.
You gonna grab it? Hold it. And dump her in. Yay. Ooh, you got some on your hand? I know.
Lastly, we're gonna go ahead and, well, not lastly, we're gonna go ahead and put in the panko. And then black pepper. We got all of our ingredients in the bowl. I'm gonna go ahead in and get them mixed. We got it all mixed together. Oh, thank you, Rich.
Nice
Assisting,
job, boss.
assist. Thank you, Rich. All right, now we're gonna be rolling small meatballs, about maybe 1.5 to 2 inches big. All right, Rich, you gonna put a couple meatballs in? Grab a couple, throw them in.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe 2 more.
This one.
All right.
Job, boss.
All right, those are the test ones. Once they heat up, we'll know where it's ready to add the rest.
All right.
Good
I'm
job,
gonna turn it on
Rich.
now. It's gonna get hot, all right?
Let's go wash your hands. All right, this pan is hot. Get these meatballs cooking. So we got all the meatballs in. We're gonna cook them till they're browned on all sides because they're gonna finish cooking in the gravy. So 3 to 4 minutes per side. We're just gonna kind of keep flipping them. They do smell good.
No. No.
All right, our meatballs are all browned up. We're gonna pull them here. All right, so we're gonna start building our gravy here. We drained off our grease. We left the little bits and pieces of the meatballs because that's gonna add some good flavor. So we're gonna start with our butter. Get that melted up. All right, butter's melted. We're gonna start adding our flour. I'm gonna sprinkle, Joe's gonna whisk it, get this mixed up. And you don't wanna be on a very high heat right here because your flour will burn very fast. This definitely can be a 1-person job. It is easier 2 people. Once Joe gets this all mixed, we're gonna let it go for about a minute. Let that flour cook up, get a little bit of that raw flour taste out of there. All right, next is gonna be our beef broth. We're doing 4 cups. Now we have water and we're gonna be using some beef bouillon right here. So we're gonna start with the water. And we're gonna stir that in slowly. All right, so as you can see, we lost our helper, Rich. He'll probably make an appearance. All right, we're gonna bring this up to a simmer. Once that hits a simmer, I'm gonna go ahead and put in our beef bouillon. I'm gonna go ahead and get this beef bouillon all mixed in there. And yes, you can just buy beef broth from the store if you want to.
Or you can make your own if you have some bones. That's going to be the best flavor.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the beef bouillon, but bouillons in general. But one thing to be careful with is they are pretty high in salt a lot of times. So
yeah, if you're using any type of bouillon from a cube, I a lot of times don't even add salt.
we got our nutmeg.
Yummy.
Our allspice. We do a little freshly ground black pepper. And the juice from half of a lemon. We got all our spices in, lemon juice in. We're gonna start adding in our heavy cream. All right, we got it back up to a simmer. We're gonna go ahead and add the meatballs back in. We're gonna go ahead and add our egg noodles. And let them cook for about 7 minutes. We got our noodles done. We add a little butter to them to keep them from sticking. Meatballs are done cooking. We're gonna pull them out and put them here. The meatballs cooked in the gravy for
Closer, I'm getting it all over the camera.
about another 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and put our buttered noodles on here.
There you go, boys. Yeah.
Go ahead and add our Swedish meatballs here. All right, let's get in there and give these a taste. Here, Rich. All right, guys, so that was our Swedish meatball recipe. We paired it with some butter noodles.
You know, like if you really wanted to carve it up, you'd go noodles, rice, and some mashed potatoes.
And be carved up.
Be carved up for a
Now,
week.
if you notice, my son ate the other half of the meatball, and that's saying something because all my kids are picky eaters. Yeah, but the thing is, if I made this recipe again at home, he probably wouldn't eat it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
He's
But
eating
guys,
it for the camera. It's all right, though.
Swedish meatballs were not made popular, but they're, what's the big one that everyone knew? Ooh, Swedish meatballs.
IKEA.
IKEA, yes.
They have a little cafeteria in it if you can find it through the maze, you know. We went there to eat lunch one time after church, and it took us like 15 minutes just to find where we were going to eat, and then another 35 minutes to get out of there. But remember, it's always better when you make it yourself.
Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. Give us a share. We'd greatly appreciate that. Thank you for watching. J-Bros out.